Okay, everybody, this your boy Jimmy J Smooth, live and direct and full effect after 832. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth is.
Yes,
So
sir.
this my boy Craig. You know what I'm saying? After 938, and he becoming great, man. So you know what I'm saying? So
You mean the 358 and I'm becoming great.
yeah, 358, you becoming great.
When I said 938, that's in the Pacific Northwest, but yep.
like you were Washington State up in the bus.
Yeah, 358 and becoming great. And
Yeah, becoming great, man.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So what we gonna start this? What we gonna start this chat about, man?
Well, first off, I want to get some outs here. Um, let me find it. Well, let me find it. The person I want to give a shout out to. Yeah, let me give a shout out to the Touch by Angels cleaning service, man. A partner of mine, Latrice Rochelle Colbert, and her husband started this business, Touch by Angels Cleaning. You can find them on Facebook. So if anybody's living in the Memphis area, it's Touch by Angels Cleaning. And they're started by a good buddy of mine by the name of Rochelle Colbert. Her real name is Latrice, but we call her Rochelle because that's her middle name. And her husband, I forgot his name, and Mr. Cole, forgive me if I forgot your first name, but I put a shout out there. And also give a shout out to my road dog, Sherbert Ratliff, man, because she got her own little hair care business in Memphis. I think it's Sherbert Professionals, professional hair care and everything. So if your hair, ladies, if your hair is short and if your hair is short and nappy, Sherbert Ratliff is guaranteed to make it happy. And from the reviews that I've been reading about her, man, she is top notch. And no, I don't get my hair done from there. No, I ain't like that. I don't swing that way. I get my hair cut like a man. Okay, so I just put it out there. But yeah, give shouts out to the Cobras with their Touch by Angels cleaning service. Give them a holler. Any small business or whatever, mid-major business or whatever needs some cleaning needs some cleaning done in their building, the buildings. Give them a holler. And ladies, if you need your hair done, hit up my road dog Sherbert Ratliff, Ratliff Professional. If I'm right, she'll probably kill me if I get it wrong. Ratliff Professional Hair Care, and they're located in Memphis, somewhere downtown Memphis. And
Okay, most definitely.
and that's all the small businesses, which is a slick topic on that. And let me say this, Jimmy. I remember you did a post a while back, well, a live
Right.
stream a while back. I never got a chance to finish listening to it. But you said something about the with the small business stuff about blacks not supporting their own as far as small business, as far as business and stuff goes. And that's really the problem with us as dog. We don't even support our own people as far as their business go, but we'll be the first ones to get pissed off as hell when another skin color support a black person. Let me say this: you can't get y'all can't. Let me tell you something, black folks, when black men and women, you can't get mad at the next person of color because they stepping up. They took the ball. They grabbed the bull by the balls and did something you couldn't.
I
Okay,
agree.
so if you want to get your small, some of y'all need to swallow y'all pride and get up off y'all ass and support your black business. Hell, matter of fact, start supporting yourself. Cause I know there's a lot of little ham and eggers out there that's trying to start their little business and stuff and barely can support themselves and have a pot to maintain a pot to piss in. There's a bunch of shade, as Pretty Tony from the Mac said, which I watched recently. uh, as Pretty Tony like to say, you got a bunch of those shade tree niggas out there that have too much pride not to have nothing to fall back on. And I once told a friend of mine, in order for your business to have money, you gotta get your ass out here and make money. Swallow all that pride and shit you got about talking about. I don't feel like working a white man's clock. Well, eventually you're gonna have to in order to make money for your business.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, who don't want to work on the white man's clock? I mean, I'm not saying I'm racist and everything. 'Cause that's all you hear people, us black folks say. Tired of working on the white man's clock. Well, do something about it.
I agree because here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing people don't realize. People be talking about they want a business or they don't want to work a white man's clock, which is completely understandable. But you also got to understand, as a person, you need a source of income.
Right.
That's what people got to realize. You need a source of income, and without a source of income, you're gonna be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So people gotta get off that.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
So,
definitely.
but yeah, and sometimes people gotta work a job to uh. Sometimes people gotta work a job to get a source of income.
Yeah.
But if you don't understand how to make a source of income outside of your job, then you just blowing smoke. You're just blowing air. Find out what you need to do to get your source of income outside of your job. Find a mentor and and apply what your mentor is trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I see because I see a lot of small businesses kind of struggling because you got some folks that don't know they don't have that lack pride. They don't have no pride or anything. Well, they have pride, but they don't have the gumption to like how you just explained it. They don't have a mentor. They don't uh, do this or that. So yeah, I mean, hell, I wish I had my own small little business. I mean, I draw on the side, so I draw for myself sometime and shoot, and I'm announcing it here. I'm taking a break from doing commissions and stuff, depending, till further notice, because because man, taxing and stuff and like this, stuff and annoyances and everything that's going on here on my end here at home, and you can't try to have a balance between one and two. Some got to give, but you know how that goes. But anyway, yeah. With this LeVar Ball situation, well, I don't want to talk about that because that's another thing that just pisses me off him. All I got to say about that is this though. I mean, he kind of he lost my respect as a man. You know, you gonna pull your son out of school just talking about just to get him NBA ready. I mean, come on. He got to face like I said, he got to face the actions, consequences of his actions. I mean, he should LeVar need to be teaching this man about right or wrong, and not worrying about trying to get his brand together, and then not well because think about it. You look at them boys, man. They ain't gonna have nothing to fall back on. Get them in UCL, get them in there UCLA one and done. That's it. Them boys ain't gonna have nothing to fall back on, none whatsoever. What they know? Oh, we know how to play basketball, man. Our dad didn't show, didn't tell us how to do. Excuse me, y'all. I apologize. Our dad didn't tell us how to do this, how to do that. Such. We ain't had nothing to fall back on. So it's like it's all they know. Basketball is just gonna be all they know. You know, and it's like what we said about the small business. You got like you said, you got to have a source of income to get something going. Man, you got to have something to fall back on in case your basketball career fail. Or anything. That's not just basketball with these professional players. That's just life, and you got to have something to fall back on, man. Like what we discussed Sunday. Folks still working up at FedEx, like I said about the dude almost been there 30 years. What he waiting on, a death warrant or a suicide note or something?
I know, right?
You got to have something to fucking fall back on. FedEx ain't a job for everybody. So I don't want to touch up on that shit because see, it's LeVar Ball is a prime example of you know, parent, what something, like okay, I understand, them as boys and stuff like that, but you gotta let your boys grow up to be men. You can't control. I feel that no matter a parent shouldn't control their child when they get up in that age when they want to learn responsibility. They don't need to control them at all. Period. You know, they don't need to control about, oh, well, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. He like if I was basketball playing, like if I had a son that was badass in football, and I remember I was talking with a guy a while back when I did some extra hours on nights at FedEx, because he said he had a son that was about to go to football, because he was like, because we were talking. I said, man, if two coaches come in my house right now between Nick Saban and Les Miles, they both all about the graduation, and all that. They want you to be in the NFL and all that, but mainly they main focus, and especially St. Nick, he wants your ass walk across. He wants to see you walk across that stage. So I mean, I'm like this here. If I knew if I had a child that was badass in basketball, football, something like that, you know, I'd be like, look, I say, I support whatever it is you want to do. I'm not gonna tell you what you need to do. Well, matter of fact, I'm not gonna tell you what I want you to do. You got to tell yourself what you want to do. I can't tell you what you want to do. This your life. This your career, not mine. You know. See, that's what LeVar. That's the kind of example that LeVar Ball should have set for his sons, man. Instead of just being out here, being a buffoon. He out here clowning and everything. That's not a good look, dog. And he's a father. That's not a good look.
And well, like I said,
go ahead.
Like I said off air, the only way they would work if he go to the Euro League or the Chinese League if they let him in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Other than that, him pulling his son to UCLA is retarded.
That was retarded. And that's what I'm more mad about. Why are you gonna pull the boy out of UCLA when he got a chance to transfer? Hell, he could go to San Diego State. San Diego State about I don't know how long the drive from, or he can go to the rival USC.
About an hour and a half.
He can go. Ain't no. What's wrong with LeVar? You already say Lonzo. What's wrong with LeVar getting his little goon, monkey looking ass in the car and driving about an hour and a half to go see his son play ball? I mean, Steve Fisher would have gladly accepted that, man. Gladly.
I think what it is. He does not like Steve Alford. Because he's been getting on Steve Alford ass since last year. So he said that stupid shit about slow white boys and shit.
Yeah.
He said that stupid shit. So, which I grilled him about that because I'm like, dude, you making a blockhouse for Lonzo Ball. Mm-hmm. Now that Magic Johnson took a risk to draft your son is playing like garbage. And you want somebody to pay for that for them ugly ass, $500 ass, goddamn Negro stumpers that you call
from basketball shoes.
What you say?
Hell, that little basketball shoe look like it's from Payless. Well, matter of fact, I got one better. And if anybody in Memphis out there listening, Jimmy, I hope you don't mind if when you post this up, I can link this, but I can put this on my Facebook page.
Yeah, you can always put this on Facebook.
Huh?
You can always put this on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. Them little $500 brand shoes. I'm gonna tell you what they look like. You remember back in Memphis, the old flea market used to be on the drive-in on 3rd Street, and everybody talking about I'm finna give me some Jordans, and everybody know how the old Jordan logo look. That's what his big baller shoes look like. One of them flea market Jordans.
Oh man, hell no, man. This dude did you just say flea market dog?
The flea market Jordans, yes.
Oh my goodness, dog.
Yes, sir. That's what they look like, bro. Them flea market ass Jordans.
Hey,
Cause we all know what the Jordan logo supposed to look like. Legs spread out and everything. The flea market Jordans, he barely got an arm up and his legs up. That's what they look like.
oh, I got something for that. Hold on for a second. Hey, this is where he got his shoes from. Hold on.
So,
Give me a second. Is this where he got his shit from?
yep. Yep.
Let me quit.
Yep.
Hey, them just dudes look like one of those
Man, get off on the right foot.
Yeah, them jumps is ugly though, but
Hey, y'all ugly. I'm about
but
to
get
pay
back
you
on
$500 for that shit.
getting back on LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
If he don't send his son overseas to play basketball, that's gonna be a fucked up move, and his son is. I don't think his son gonna be in the second round. Being that Lonzo is playing like garbage.
Hell yeah, man. Lonzo's garbage when he got out. Everybody
Yeah.
talking about, Lonzo Ball's cold.
I mean, fucking Lonzo is fucking it up for the light skinned niggas.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking it up for the light skinned
Lonzo
niggas. So
and Lonzo Ball, how old? 20? Yeah. Yeah, he's 20
yeah, he's
cold
about 20.
right now. Cold, man. Because that's how he is in every game. Cold.
Cold slaw, yeah, you're right. He's some cold slaw right now, man. And the thing is, with him, he still got an opportunity to you know what I'm saying? Because look at Kobe. Kobe played bad his first year. Kevin Garnett played alright his first year, but it wasn't all that. Tracy McGrady played bad for 2 straight years. But when he left Toronto, then and he blew up. So he can't go by this year. But what I am saying is, if you're gonna brag about your son the way he is, talking about he better than Stephen Curry, he better than LeBron James, he gonna take over the league and all that shit. Your son got to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Your son don't have a jumper.
I don't like LeBron, but I remember when he shut LeVar up, I talking about he said that what was that? LeVar Ball made mention about LeBron's sons. Like, whoa, you don't do that. Mm-mm. And LeBron basically told him, man, look, keep my kid's name out your mouth.
Yeah, he has to protect his son. And and from what I understand, LeBron's son is good.
Hell yeah, it's some video clips of him now. That man be 13 years old now. So yeah, he good, man.
Yeah, but
I think his and the other boy, he just started too.
And it would be amazing. If LeBron and his son played on the same team.
Oh shh.
Which I think he'll retire before then, but that would be amazing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because no father and son played on the same team other than Cal Ripken and Ken Griffey.
Jr. Yep.
Ken Griffey, those are the only 2 guys. And they still be like Ken Griffey and Senior and Junior. They're the only guys to hit a home run in the same game in Major League Baseball. And speaking of baseball, and I'm gonna digress real quick, but why ain't his dad in the Hall of Fame?
Dude, that. I mean, I don't follow baseball much, but that is the ultimate question. You talking about Ken Griffey, right?
Ken Griffey Sr., yes, sir.
I don't know why.
Junior's in the Hall of Fame.
I know Junior in, and his dad inducted him
first
in.
ballot.
Yeah, he was first ballot, and his dad inducted him in. But I'm like, okay.
because his dad played with Pete Rose and Johnny
yeah.
Bench and those guys. He was a big player in those
Yeah.
championship teams
Even Pete
when they were the
Rose,
big red
who has
machine.
been denied, hey, even Pete Rose, who has been denied Hall of Fame plenty of times, asked that question. He said, "Y'all worried about me not getting the Hall. What about Ken Griffey Sr.?
Yeah,
Don't worry about me trying to get in the Hall."
yeah. I'll tell you another guy that should be in the Hall of Fame, Barry Bonds' daddy,
Yeah, Barry Bonds
Bobby.
Sr. Oh,
Yeah,
Bobby
he was
Bonds.
pretty good. He hit 300 home runs when that was virtually unheard of. Only a handful of guys hit over 300. Yeah, so I'm surprised he's not in. I mean, Barry is. I think they gonna drag him out. He gonna be damn near walking on a cane by the time they put him in the Hall of Fame. His dad was good, which explains why Barry Bonds was so good.
Yeah.
Because Barry Bonds could see a pitch from a mile away and could knock them bitches out the ballpark, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his dad would tell him to pitch count, don't swing so fast. He would listen to his dad. Now, Barry Bonds was an asshole. He got that honest, but he would listen to his father. When he was having a bad game at bat, his dad would tell him secrets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But what's your next subject you want to jump on right now?
Well, I'm gonna jump on this stuff about what's going with how folks be conduct on social media, man. It's just
Okay.
okay. Cause see, I saw something on Facebook. All right, and it was one of the most intelligent posts ever. And they said that Facebook used to be fun to get on, but now I mean it's not. I mean, the first ever, and I'm from the old school. I'm gonna tell everybody, I was born 1978. All right, so yeah, I'll be 40 next year. Okay, I grew up in an era where social media was what we doing now. Basically, talking on the phone, or either talking on the phone or talking face to face. That's social media. That was our social media. You know, hell, our Google was the Encyclopedia Britannica, or World Book, or the World Book, or the phone book. To find addresses and stuff like that, and phone numbers and stuff. But now we like in the world where social media is a help or something, but mainly it's a hindrance because what you say it gets put out there, and then how I see how when people get all the little Facebook page stuff, you catch up with folks you ain't seen in a while, they be hurried up and they want to delete you from your friend, want to delete your friend requests and all this other stuff, or they want to block you. Like I'm gonna give you a prime example. My pops, God rest his soul. Uh, when he first got on Facebook back in 2012. Okay, and I think he said it was about 2 years afterwards. He sent a friend request to one of our old co-workers by a guy by name Neil. Okay, uh, he denied him he denied him and blocked him. Okay, I'm like, So I sent him one, or it was something that, or matter of fact, so I didn't send Neil one. I responded to something to a comment that he put up on somebody's page, and I was agreeing with him. So Neil tells the guy, "Hey, call me please," and the next thing I know, I'm fucking blocked. When I was trying to send him a request, just catching up, I'm like, what? Fuck this man's problem is here. Now I'm gonna describe you how Neil looked, man. You know the actor Jonah Hill, right?
Yeah.
Super bad fame and all that little stuff. Okay, imagine a short Jonah Hill that stutters.
The fuck?
Yeah. I mean, cause he talked like that, But the last I heard about with Neil, I mean, the dude got smart. He left FedEx and started pursuing went to culinary school. So he more likely he didn't graduate and everything. And by the way, that's not a profession I hate on because hey, these culinary arts, man, they make some good fucking money. You know, so depending on where you work at, if you're gonna want to work in a 5-star restaurant or a Gordon Ramsay, yeah, you doing good. So, but yeah, and he was one of them cats, man, at work. And he, I'm gonna tell you, type co-work he was. Like I described the other guy Sunday. He was one of them type of dudes, man, where half the time if he didn't have not a one word to say to you, he just walked by, give you a dismissive nod, like, like that, like, oh, okay, it's like that now, you know. And if he had some, if he had something to say about you, he didn't have the guts. Now he had a belly, but he ain't had no guts. He didn't have the guts to come up to your face and say it to you. He
And
always went.
I
Hmm?
hate fuck boys like that. I be
Yeah.
wanting to smack the shit out of motherfuckers like that.
Yep.
Get
Yeah. I
back
mean
to your story.
yeah, but hey, that's basically what he is. He was a fuckboy. So and shockingly, he's married. I'm like, the fuck? you know, damn. I said somebody. I said you mean to somebody must have been desperate to marry him. You know, but yeah, he was one of those fuck boys. Like I said, he got a whole lot of he had the guts. He got a whole lot of belly, which he got, like I said, which he got a whole lot of, but he ain't got no guts. He didn't have the gut. He didn't have the guts to come up to you like a man and tell you what his problem was. Nothing. He went back high behind, but man, I can't stand you. Such. I'm getting tired of this and that. Okay, so that's the kind of dude. That's the kind of dude he was. And let me say something here. Y'all, if people listen to this, y'all probably say to yourself, damn, Craig still hold grudges with FedEx. No, I don't, man. I mean, I don't hold no grudge with FedEx. It's the other way around. It'd be some people that still have some grudges with me. But see, here's the thing. I'm sleeping well at night. Okay. I'm sleeping well at night, but let me get back to the social media etiquette. You got people that, and these grown folks now, folks that's your age, my age, Jimmy, your age, and below. I mean, they take shit all to the damn extreme. They wanna, post what they wanna post and stuff like that. Like hell, I got family members, man. Don't even want to keep in contact with me. But you know, I mean, am I fucked up about it? No. You wanna know last time one of my family members contacted me was when my pops had passed away, and a cousin who I ain't talked to, who I ain't talked to in years, wanted to call himself. Now, I give him props on this. He called himself wanting to have a come to Jesus meeting with the dude that is the king of come to Jesus meetings. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
long, that's a long story by itself. But let's just say the end result of that was I put him in his place, gave him something to think about. You know, but I just get sick and tired of all these folks on here. Like, I had like hell. Like I had one girl tell me, Craig, I stopped following you on Facebook because you don't post nothing positive. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, excuse me. I just stopped. I just stopped following you on Facebook, or I just blocked you on Facebook because you don't never be posting nothing positive. You just always be talking about something negative, or you got some issues and stuff going on. I'm like, why she tell me this? I'm like, okay, well, nigga, look at all your issues you be posting up. Issues with your baby, like, goddamn, I ain't saying do it a fake, but that's why I'm like, okay, look at all them issues you got going on. And be the main one. Talking about, I don't, and you ever notice the ones that always say that I don't do Facebook drama or none of that be the main ones doing it?
I agree.
Them the main ones right there. Man, I mean, and the ones, and then here another one, and then I got one. Man, one of my Facebook friends, man, be posting every 5 minutes about something. And it don't mean nothing positive on their page. I mean, that's what they made Twitter for. Fuck. If you gonna post if you want to post something every 5 minutes, post something on Twitter. Shit.
Most deaf.
I mean, it's just like ever since social media has taken over, man, people have forgot how to be an adult. You know how to be grown.
People forgot how to socialize.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they forgot to socialize. And you know, it's now the Facebook. It's now the oh the fuck with you basis site. You know, who you fuck with, or who a person fuck with, or who they don't f with. Like Jesus Christ, man. What, you know, shit. I don't have the same interest as some folks. Those folks do. Like a lot of folks, they like to go out and party. I don't do that shit no more. I'll be honest with you, man. Hell. And I hear guys like some guys be posting talking about, oh, I'm turning up doing this and doing that and then flashing their money around. I'm like, man, let me tell you something. That type of party y'all doing, y'all couldn't hang with it. Y'all couldn't hang with me if y'all was in the service. Cause I was one of the dudes. Hell, I send a motherfucker go home to sleep. The way I party, especially when if we had 3 days off on a Friday. Oh shit, man. You know, but it's people, man, and then that's why I like getting on plus Google Plus because it's quiet, it's no drama, it's the unknown Facebook, and then the good part about it is they have groups you can join that's very relaxed. And if people on here is on Google, let me refer you guys to the Black Google Plus and the Black People Chat Only group. There's no drama on there. It's a lot of real stuff. And there's a lot of grown folks that's on there. Hey, it's some young folks that talk shit on there too, like grown people. It's no drama, nothing, anything like that. Ain't no sensitive ass folks on that group or anything. Man, you be surprised. Man, you be surprised with all the people that you meet on there. It's way better than Facebook. I mean, just giving my honest opinion on that. It's way better than Facebook. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they see my little noggin. It's way better than Facebook, man, and it's just more relaxed. You ain't got to be entertained with a whole lot of drama, no argument, and all this and that, whatever. You know, unlike Facebook, you get to argue with somebody. What's the first thing they want to do? Block. That's the first thing they want to do. Block. They want to block you on Facebook. They want to block you on Twitter. They want to block you on Twitch. Block you on Instagram. And all that shit. You know? Shit. You want to block? Yeah, you want to block somebody, talk to them face to face and block them. That's what I'm saying. Social media has basically killed the adults, man.
Oh yeah.
And it's sad, but sometimes it be entertaining. No, we ain't gonna tell no lie. Sometimes it can be entertaining, but stuff that's going on. Like we got like the jerk in Washington. He tweeting every 5 minutes about some shit. Bro, you got a country to run. Stop tweeting.
He a straight jerk. But fuck him anyway.
Yeah, but that's my long little rant, man. That's my little peeve. And folks just need, like I said, folks need to start learning how to be adults. Let me say this: y'all need to start learning how to be adults now, for real.
Yeah.
Social media, all that little stuff. We human beings. I mean, last time I checked, we human beings. We don't have long. Most of us don't have long on this earth. We wish we can live to be past 80, 90 to 100 or whatever. most of us, is, you know, scared of what's to come.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, but we all got to start. Hey, we all got to start being adults, man, and stop getting on social media, blabbing out everybody's business. I mean, I had one person that blabbed out my business one time, and I came right back at him. I'm not gonna say the
Yeah.
person's
Yeah.
name. I ain't gonna say the person's name, but they called themselves being mad about something. You know, I was just, well, yeah, I was just poking fun about something. So they called themselves being mad. So then in turn, they wanted to repost what I did, what I said, and what I done, and then wanted to get on my case about a little something. I'm like, bro, I say, are you fucking kidding me? Really? And the way he did it was like he got off on it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
A lot of people. A lot of people. I'll say go ahead. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, man. You was about to say something.
Well, a lot of people. Attention whoring
Mm-hmm.
on social media. A lot of people want attention.
Attention horse.
A lot of people. A lot of people just be on that stupid shit on that social media.
Mm-hmm.
So people grow the
That's true.
because I mean, here's another thing to stop social media. I mean, I'm not against whooping your kids.
Oh no.
Posting videos of your friends, your family members on social media.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a fuckboy ass shit.
It is.
And you wonder why when these kids get 16, 17, 18, and cussing you out. That's
Man.
I don't have no problem with a person. If a person feel like they need to whoop their kid to discipline them, I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
Hell, we got our ass whooped.
But don't post that shit on Facebook. Don't post that shit on Facebook. Nobody needs to see your kid get their ass whooped. Because once you put something on social media, that shit is saved in forever. Because people got these screensavers, these screen recorders. People do have screenshots.
Mm-hmm.
So technology is getting more and more. Back in if you public in public, nobody was videotaping you back then.
No.
You had to buy a $500, $400 camcorder just to film some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody basically got a camcorder. Basically, everybody got a fucking camera phone. So now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody able to film kids getting their ass. Everybody able to film humiliating shit goes on all the time. So with that being said, parents, uncles, aunties, guardians, any kind of person that raises a kid or has to discipline a kid. Stop posting that bullshit on social media because that's fuck shit, some girl shit.
So what?
Say what now?
You said some what? Some fuck ball shit. fuck
Girl, boy.
Oh man, you got too man.
I'm ranting.
Yeah, I mean it is. I mean shit, you got too many fuck boys out here as it is, man.
Yeah. But if a person feels like they need to discipline their kids, don't videotape it.
Thank you. Pull them aside, take them outside, take them around back, take them out back.
Yeah. And another thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't just whoop them. Explain why they got the ass whooped. Because that will go a long way in this stuff. Because some people be like, well, talk to your kid. Sometimes a kid needs a good ass beating. Sometimes a kid needs somebody go across their damn head. So with that being said,
Say what now?
Go just explain why they getting their ass kicked. Why they getting their ass kicked. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Shit, my mom explained it. Shit, she had explained to me why I got my ass kicked, man. I'm put it like this. And I tell everybody, I'd rather took an ass whooping from moms and pops. Shit. I ain't saying it because of being gay or I'm being sissified. I'm gonna explain why. Mom's whooped my ass. She explained it. She explained after the fact. Pops didn't give a fuck where I was at. He whooped my ass. I mean, I ain't gonna forget that time that man whooped my ass in the damn tub, bro. I'm like, God damn. With no explanation or nothing. Bruh, I was so fucking hot.
Man, I remember one ass whooping I got. I was 14 years old.
Damn.
It was around my brother's birthday toward Christmas holiday.
Mm-hmm.
What I did was I grabbed my mama's cigarettes.
Uh-oh.
And I started smoking that shit.
Oh shit.
Now I thought I was being slick, huh?
And she knew it.
So my mama smelled that tobacco smoke, huh? So she rated right good. So she rated right good for like hours in the morning. She got a old school broom. And I ain't talking about these plastic brooms.
No, I know the one with the wooden with the wood brooms when you get splinters and shit.
Real ass wood. She waited right to my ass, beat the shit out of me in my fucking sleep.
Damn.
And I was like, I've never touched the fucking in my life.
Never.
The closest thing I came to a fucking cigarette was a cigar. And that's for recreation in itself. Other than that, I do not smoke any kind of cigarette.
I don't smoke at all, bro. I mean, I used to smoke Black Miles back then, and
I puff a cigar for recreation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a recreational thing. Other than that, I'm not finna touch this fucking cigarette. Period. I'm not even finna touch weed. I haven't fucked with weed since then.
I mean,
it is what it
Yeah.
is.
I mean, shoot. But these kids nowadays, man, they don't believe in going outside to play. I mean, that really is the original social media. You go outside to play. Shit. Now these kids today, they got the phone, the PS4, and I'll admit, I'm guilty about it. When I get off of work, I come in and take off my clothes, take a shower, get on my PS4, or get on the laptop or whatever, and then I get out and do something. But shit, hell, I'm 39 years old, man. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
So shit, and it's fucking refrigerator, man. So it's just, you know, these kids today cut from a different cloth.
And a lot
and plus, you really gotta fault the one person that started it all, the parent. Okay.
I agree.
Okay, so it all fall on them. You know, cause like a lot of things. I remember my pops told me, you know, he talking about, don't you know everything you do that get back to me, that fall back on me. I said, well, yeah. I said some of the stuff that folks tell me what you do, that falls back on me too. So hey, that's apples. I said that's apples and oranges, lemons and limes, baby. Lemons and limes, baby. You know, that's how it is.
I agree.
Shoot. Yeah.
I totally agree with that, though.
Yeah, but like I said, it's the etiquette of social media, man. It's just borderline ridiculous.
Oh yeah, man.
It is ridiculous, and like I said, sometimes, man, some folks need to they learn how to grow up and then start learning how to be respectful.
Yeah.
That's if they know how to respect people. If they know if there's a such thing as respect. And then I noticed something here too. And then I noticed something. Hold on. Yeah. Well, I'm on live. I'm sorry. Anyway, uh, but anyway, yeah, hold on a second, Jimmy. My bad, y'all. On here
Okay.
live, on here live, being interrupted by somebody. But what was I just talking about?
Social media etiquette. Social media etiquette.
Yeah, I mean, social media. Like I said, social media is just terrible, man. And the two things now that is really a sin: respect and the truth. Cause man, I'm gonna tell you something. When you expose the truth on social media, bro, like just say like if you expose something about that something random, okay?
Right.
You get negative talk down to everything. I mean, name it, you getting it, and you catching it. People don't want to hear the truth, but let some fool come talking about some. My baby dead, mine, I miss baby. Shit, the talk of baby getting more respected. The talk of baby getting more respect than something what you found out the truth on to help to help folks out. You know, people on social media don't like to be told the truth on nothing. People, like especially like on Facebook, like I said about the Neil guy, they don't have guts to come to a person, whether you a man or woman, or as you say, Jimmy, they do some fuck boy and fuck girl shit. And that's really, if you boil down to it, I mean, in this little point, Facebook is nothing more than fuck boy and fuck girl, the fuck boy and fuck girl site to air out beef with one another. Instead of just being a man and a woman and hashing it out one on one in private.
Oh my bad. Oh my bad. I totally agree with you on that.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? So I mean, hey, hell, it is, it is what it is. Like, I have no beefs with nobody, but some folks have beefs with me that I know of. But like I said earlier, I'm sleeping at night. I'm sleeping good at night.
I agree. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yep.
man. Yeah, man. So, is anything else you want to bring up before we leave out, man?
Well, other than the fact that well, that with that Jimbo with Jimbo Fisher throwing shade at Florida State, we knew what that was all about, money. So, big props to Willie Taggart for getting that job, man.
And how much they're gonna pay? Willie Taggart?
I don't know. And here's a random fact. State didn't have this was Florida State's first ever coaching job interview since 1975.
What the hell?
They haven't interviewed for a coach since 1975.
Well, because you had coaches in waiting, and you had guys that automatically be like, hey, I'm gonna take the job. Like Bobby Bowden automatically took the job.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, Bill Peterson paved the way for him at Florida State.
Yeah.
Because Bill Peterson is what started the Florida recruits.
Yep.
Because at first, people who wanted to play in Florida, they came from places like Ohio, playing from northern states. But this is when they were segregated.
Yeah.
But then, like in the late Bill Peterson started recruiting people in Florida.
Yeah, and Florida is a state that got some fucked up ass laws too. That's another subject at another time.
They went out.
Florida is a state, in actuality, is a state that has some fucked up laws, man.
Oh man, everywhere has fucked up laws, man.
You know, why you think
But
Alcee,
but
what's his name, the black dude, Alcee Hastings, he was saying, he said, he's a shoot. I'm a native Floridian, but I advise people don't move down here.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he's telling the truth.
I don't know if anybody don't know who Alcee Hastings is, just type him up in the YouTube search because this dude, okay, because what's his name, Jon Stewart, when he was on the Daily Show, he was the one that Jon Stewart.
Oh, you talking about the guy?
Yep.
You talking about the guy that was roasting the senator?
Yeah. When he told the dude from the state of Texas, you will wait until hell freezes over. I'm like, damn. And he told, but I like what the man said at first. He said, now I apologize to you if my comments were directed to you. He said, but I ain't apologizing for the state of Texas.
Y'all got a crazy state.
Y'all got a crazy state to begin with. But I don't know how Texas is, but
we is a crazy state. We is a crazy state. I ain't gonna lie about that. You know, down here is a lot different for sure.
Yeah.
Down here is different from other cities. I
can believe that.
So for sure. But I'm definitely congratulating Willie Taggart for the state job.
Oh yeah. I mean, because see, Oregon was going to offer the man a 5-year deal to pay him $20 million more on top of it. This is what I read. Whatever Oregon was paying him at first, they were willing to add extended 5 more years, but they was going to add more money on top of the money he was going to be making.
Right.
So he just said no.
But Florida State is a different school than Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon is just not building themselves back up.
They ain't trying to. I mean,
they had a little time period in the early '60s when they were doing their thing, and the UFC came back along and dominated the Pac-10 at the time, Pac-8. So
it was the Pac-8,
Oregon.
That's the Pac-12.
Yeah, Oregon in football, they just not coming back and up. So him going to Florida State is a good decision. He's already had success at another Florida school. It'd be hard for him to have success there.
He's going to stop being conservative.
Yeah, I agree.
At least Jimbo wasn't conservative.
Because my thing,
conservative.
Yeah, because my thing with Willie is he got two good quarterbacks, really three on the bench. They look bad because they had a bad offensive line, but he's gonna have to address the offensive line expeditiously. He's gonna have to address that.
Hey, I hope he bring in the staff he had at Oregon. Cause that's everybody want Florida State been after that dude Mario Cristobal. Look him up, because they say this dude he can recruit his ass off. Because I know they said he coached in the bowl game, but they said be expecting Willie to bring that staff he had up there at Oregon with him. So if they get Mario Cristobal and he coached up that offensive line,
here's the thing. He's got 3 years of top five recruits out of Florida State. So Willie Taggart should look good. He shouldn't be no worse than 9-3 team the next two years. Because he got that leftover recruiting talent that Jimbo had recruited. But for the most part, like Corey said in the chat, Florida State recruits itself.
Yep.
It's your job to maintain the recruiting circle going on.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. So I think Willie gonna do good, man.
I think he is too.
I mean,
I think he is too.
he gonna need some humble pie when he play Clemson though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and on the side note,
What brought? What? What?
you heard Oklahoma's running back is accused of rape.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
First we got beat. First we got beat a nigga. What's going on in Oklahoma? What's going on in Oklahoma?
I don't know, man.
What the fuck is going on? You got a nigga that knocked him. Now you got an alleged rapist.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on in Oklahoma to where these dudes are just getting in trouble like that in Oklahoma? What the fuck is up in Norman, Oklahoma?
I don't know, man.
You know, if I'm a recruit, because they get most of their guys out of Texas. I would think twice. Before I go to fucking Oklahoma.
Hell yeah.
Because it's always some shit down there.
Mm-hmm.
Always some shit down there. So I don't know. I don't know, man. What's going on out there in Oklahoma?
Always.
Always some shit. So it is what it is. But I'm just shocked. That LeVar Ball. I hope he put him in one of those international leagues or something like that. Other than that, that'd be pulling your son out to prepare for the NBA.
Yeah, that is. Because everybody said that's stupid, man. And then Earl Watson, with his sorry ass, non-coaching ass. It's a clip on YouTube with him talking about it on Undisputed.
What'd you say?
Earl Watson. Yeah, Earl Watson. He used to play for UCLA and used to coach it.
Oh yeah.
The fuck is that, dude? And he used to coach, and he was on Undisputed trying to trying to break down the situation. He was trying to say. But Earl Watson don't need to speak on shit no more. The clip up on YouTube when they talk about it, I'm gonna look for it again. I'm gonna send you the link. He was trying to explain this, because I'm like, Earl, really, dude, what is you? I didn't get what he was saying. Because it's like because it's like he was just dancing around the question.
Yeah.
And Earl Watson, he don't need to be coaching.
Who is he a coach for, by the way?
Huh?
He coaching, by the way.
He used to coach Phoenix Suns, and the Phoenix Suns fired him. Mm-hmm. Phoenix Suns fired him. And then they turned around and traded Eric Bledsoe the next day for Greg Monroe. I'm like, what? That was a dumb trade, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You gotta find ex-wife though. I tell you that.
Who? Earl Watson?
Yeah, Jennifer Freeman from my kids. Jennifer Freeman from my kids. My wife and kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's cute. They had a daughter together.
I would say, hey, he was one hell of a point guard, though. I give him that.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Him, Jahidi White, they had a pretty good squad. Baron Davis.
Most definitely. Yep. That's it though, brother. Cause shoot, I ain't, I probably want to do another live probably Thursday, and then after that get the weekend going. So I'm
Yeah,
Yep,
so
like,
yeah, I'm
yeah, I'm
definitely
definitely
gonna
gonna
get off
get
here,
off
man.
here, man.
Yeah, so yeah,
Mhm.
so
Yep. Yep. But like I said,